What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon White walkthrough. In yesterday's episode, we officially became the real champion of the region. You know, we had to rematch the Elite Four and then take on Alder, who was the real champion, but we defeated him. So now we are the real champion, and now that we've done that, really, the rest of the post game is kind of up to us because I will pull up the map here if I could open my bag and my keys would work. But yeah, basically you are now left to explore the whole right side of the Unova region. So, ooh, there we go. That was weird. I'm trying to flip the screen, but you can see we still have like the White Forest, Undella Town, Lacunosa Town, and a bunch of these routes and stuff that we have yet to explore. And that's what we are going to start doing today. So I'm gonna start from like the top middle of the map and just go right down and then to the left. So that's why I'm up here in Opelucid City, and we are going to make our way towards Route 11. And yeah, basically the next few episodes are just going to be us traveling through the right side of Unova, and then after we do that, there's probably like a couple of legendaries we can catch, and that is about it for this game, honestly. Like, there's a good chance that we could be done by episode 50 or so. Actually, no, maybe not that early, but like right past that probably. Anyways, we are gonna start Route 11 by taking on this dude with a Croagunk. And you know, we just took down the Elite Four and their level 70 Pokemon, so now these trainers are not gonna seem too hard at all. Now I will say, in these routes, there are plenty of new Pokemon for you to capture. Now I'm gonna spray Max Repels because I don't want to capture any of them, but if you are looking to start filling out your national decks and stuff, then you can find Pokemon like Golduck, Gligar, Zangoose, Seviper, and some of their evolved forms on this route. Like I think in the Dark Grass you can get like Bisharp and Mandibuzz and Braviary. So yeah, some fully evolved Pokemon. You can find Gliscor in the Rustling Grass, and then by fishing or surfing you can find things like Buizel, Floatzel, and Goldeen. So yeah, really just get used to seeing a bunch of non-Gen 5 Pokemon on these routes. That's kind of how it's gonna go. And I forgot to switch my team before this next battle, but that's okay. There's only a couple of trainers on this route. This route is pretty short in general. And I will also be checking out the Village Bridge in today's episode, so that is the plan. Anyways, we've got a Rapidash out here, so let me go over to Jellicent. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good day. This video is probably dropping pretty late at night. I'm recording this before I have to go to work, but hopefully I'll be able to get it up afterwards. And yes, you missed a Bounce. Yeah, Bounce is just like the worst version of Fly. But yeah, so sorry if this video is dropping really late, but I'm doing my best. I did have, oh my gosh, you really switched. I did have another video drop over on the main channel today, though, so that's pretty exciting. Be sure to check it out if you haven't yet. And I guess I'll just stay in, keep on shadow balling away. Oh my gosh, what is this person's obsession with Bounce? Jeez. I mean, I know Mantine and Rapidash usually get it, but you don't have to use it all the time. Also, another thing that happened today was the Nintendo Direct, which was pretty hyped. So let me know what you guys thought about that in the comments section. We had a ton of new games get announced and everything. There were also there was also some new information about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLCs, which are coming out later this year, so that was cool. And then, really, if you're like a Mario or Pikmin fan, then, you know, you're eating good. And let me say, I'm pretty hyped for the new Mario stuff. We got the Super Mario RPG, you know, they're remaking the original Super Mario RPG, which is just amazing. Never played that game. Brand new Super Mario Bros. Like 2D side-scroller, which is going to be really exciting. So, who knows, maybe I will try to play some of those games when they drop here on the channel. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, we haven't done too much Mario content, or well, I meant play over on the main channel. This channel, oh my gosh, if I get fully paralyzed again. But yeah, this channel just gonna stick to the walkthroughs, of course, kind of my second channel. But yeah, maybe over on the main channel I'll give those games a try, because as I was saying, over there, I was doing like Mario content for a while, and then I haven't done some in a hot minute. So it would be it'd be nice to get back to it. And this freaking battle here is just pissing me off. Like, really, we're getting paralyzed, hitting ourselves. You're going for Bounce. and you get a crit. All right, see, now you're healing with Aqua Ring, so now we can't even knock you out with this next Shadow Ball. This is when I wish I had an electric type, but I don't, because, I don't know, my typings are just kind of all over the place with this team, but I think I've said it before, I kind of like that. Can we just please not hit ourselves, though? I mean, this thing's gotten all the way from red health back to green health. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Come on. I mean, all right, there we go. We snapped out, but, you know, this probably isn't going to kill. Oh, great, what do you know? All right, well, let's get right back to it then. All right, we should kill on this turn, finally. This thing is just being annoying. All right, so down you go. Stupid Mantine. Y'all are so annoying. I'm pretty sure like Mantike and Mantine, they, for whatever reason, have like a really low catch rate too. Like they're almost impossible to catch. I don't know why, but I've seen that in like when people played randomizers and stuff, and they're just like chucking Pokeballs at Mantines over and over again and can't catch it. But apparently they just are super stubborn and have a crazy low catch rate. Also, nice to see that Scrafty is landing some high jump kicks again. Yeah, if you didn't see the Elite Four, let's just say we had a couple of problems with Scrafty missing high jump kicks. That was so freaking annoying. All right, and I'm not even gonna mess around with the Jellicent anymore. Just get Monty back in here, give this thing an Earthquake, and we'll be chilling. So there we go, and you'll get to, no, you're not going to get to level 65. All right, I guess that's fine. We get Horton to level 64, though. Yeah, everyone's kind of in the low or mid-60s right now, and that's perfect for this part of the post-game, because as I said before, all of the trainers here in the post-game, you know, they're going to be right around, also real quickly, I think I'm going to put Escavalier to the front, but they're going to be right around 62, 63, 64, so that is why I use the rare candies. You know, wasn't going to spend all that time training by myself. You know I'm not going to do that. Come on now. All right, right here is a random little trailer. I kind of forget what you can do in here. There's a ranger who says Yahoo. All right, thought there'd be more to that place, but I guess not. Let's take on this backpacker here on the bridge, and then I just realized I skipped using Surf a second ago. Also, do we need Waterfall, though, too? Well, I guess we'll find out. I bet you we'll be able to go down the waterfall and then not back up. Wait, no way, right? Because then you could, like, so easily get soft-locked. No way that would happen. I mean, hey, I'm gonna experiment, though. It'd be pretty funny getting soft-locked in a episode of the walkthrough. Here's a Snover, though. This thing has, like, countless amount of weaknesses, unfortunately. Except I have used a Snover before when I played through the Gen 4 games. Pretty solid Pokemon. I like Abomasnow. And you know what? I'm glad it got a Mega, even if it seems like one of those Pokemon that, you know, maybe shouldn't have gotten a Mega. I don't know. Alright, before we head down that way, is there anything off to the left? Nope, just a bunch of rocks. So, let's head down the water. Yep, no, we need Waterfall. And unfortunately, do we even have that HM? We do have the HM. Can anyone learn it, though? Probably Jellicent, right? Yeah, you can learn it. Okay, I'll teach it to you. I mean, it's close to the end of the game. I will get rid of Will-O-Wisp. I don't think we, like, ever used it anyways. I thought it would be, like, super strategic, but it really wasn't. So, there we go. We can go down this waterfall, avoid the dark grass, and take on the next trainer. Just a Dugong Pinsir, and I already forgot the last Pokemon. What was the last Pokemon on that team? I don't know, she was so irrelevant. It was a Pelipper, that's right. Freaking Pelipper. But anyways, that's the last trainer on this route. Now, I know there's probably some hidden items that I'm skipping out on, but there is a Protector all the way down here, so if you've got like a Rhydon, you can get a Rhyperior now. As I've said in previous episodes, though, it's the post-game. I'm not too worried about grabbing hidden items. I mean, we don't need any more healing items or stuff like that because, I mean, we've defeated the Elite Four twice, and, you know, we're kind of set for the rest of the game. Anyways, that's it for Route 11, so let's move on to the Village Bridge. This is one of the, like 4 bridges in the Unova region, and this one's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of different houses and a few trainers that we can fight below the bridge. I think I'm going to start at the top, though, and sort of just, work my way left to right, and then we'll check out the bottom. Anyways, I know there's 2 houses that you can actually do something in, but I'm not sure which one, so I think I'm just going to kind of go in and out. I don't think there's anything in there. There's actually a little restaurant here where you can literally get yourself a job. So I want to find that place. Actually, I think it might be in a trailer down below. That dude is literally just singing. I mean, I guess he's vibing. It's nice that the camera zooms out right there, gives you a nice little view. There's one house I do want to look for, though. I have no idea. Come on, it's got to be one of these last two, right? Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. So this lady with all the Patrats, you can talk to her, and then she will run on out with all of her Patrats. And if you go to the Marvelous Bridge, which is, I honestly forget which one it is. There's 4 of them in the region, but you can see her like putting on a performance with the Patrats. So kind of funny. But that's about it for the bridge. Now, I know in one of these houses you can also heal your Pokemon. Might be this one. Yeah, so there's no Pokemon Center here, but there is this little resting spot, which is definitely useful. But now it's time to check out below the bridge. There's route, what would that be, like route 12 or something like that. We'll check that out next time. For now, let's just check out this area. And here is the restaurant that I was talking about. It doesn't really look like a restaurant, but you can talk to this guy, and you can literally, after you beat him in a battle, he'll offer you a job. And you can literally get orders from him and then give different sandwiches to the right customers. And if you do that, I think he gives you a Lumberry. So, is it worth it for doing all that work? Not really, in my opinion, but it's kind of cool. I mean, then again, you're a 10-year-old kid in the Pokemon world, so are you, like, supposed to be able to get a job at that age? I have no freaking idea. But we're just going to take him on for the experience and stuff, and we'll let him do all the sandwich ordering and stuff. I don't want to do that. I'm the freaking champion, dude. I'm probably getting paid, like, thousands of dollars monthly anyways. Here's an Ursaring, though, which is kind of cool. Gonna give this thing a high jump kick, though. So he goes down, and then there's 2 more trainers we can battle here in the Village Bridge. There's also some new Pokemon you can get. If you like surf and fish, you can find like Carvanha, Sharpedo, and, ooh, hang on, Head Smash? Do I want that, though? Nah, I don't want Head Smash. But yeah, you can find Carvanha, Sharpedo, and Lapras by like fishing or surfing. And in the grass, you can also find Bibarel, which is pretty cool. And yeah, he says, I want to hire you. No, I don't want to work as a waiter. But again, you can and get like a little Lumberry and stuff if you get the orders right. If you get them wrong, then I don't know, maybe he fires you or something. Okay, so moving on along, I don't think you have anything for us, but we can take on this scientist right here. So yeah, let's get straight to it. We're going to have some more cool Pokemon. Actually, looking at our team, Musharna should be able to sweep her team because they're all poison types. Yeah, usually that'd be like typings for, I don't know, the evil team, but no, this scientist just has a bunch of poison types for whatever reason. Maybe she was secretly working for Team Plasma, who knows. Now, of course, in Black 2 and White 2, you actually come to this side of Unova as part of the main storyline. It's kind of funny because it's like reversed. Because in those games, then like Icarus City and Twist Mountain, all that's like post-game. So it's kind of cool that they reverse it like that. I do admire Game Freak for doing that and, you know, switching things up and not just handing us the same game. BDSP. Anyways, but yeah, I think the Village Bridge is a little different in that game for sure. But, you know, that's because obviously in the main storyline, you're not going to be fighting level 60 Pokemon. And who knows, we'll get to that at some point. I mean, the plan is after this to play through Black 2 and White 2 because those are the next games in line since we have been going in chronological order. So, yeah, if you're curious what the next game is going to be, then it's going to be Black 2 and White 2. So, yeah, that'll be exciting. Anyways, another Psychic on that Ekans. Don't know how that thing is in Arbok. And then I think she just has a Grimer. Yeah, this is just a straight, like, Team Rocket team right here. Can't even lie. She's definitely working for an evil team. Come on now. We cannot trust her. Now, I know there's a hidden leftovers that you can find in a trash can under the bridge, so that would be nice to grab. Leftovers, obviously a very cool held item. But I don't know if I'll be able to find it. We'll see. So, for now, let's just make our way over here. There's some grass. There's also a guy here. I think looks like he's playing the flute or something. I think he's one of those people that will add a new instrument to the music that's already playing. So maybe you guys can hear that in the game audio right now. If you remember way back in Accumula Town, we had those people like on the piano and stuff that did that. For now, let's start for Cross because I think the last trainer is waiting for us on the other side. And, real quickly though, here's an item in the middle. It is an Ultra Ball. I'm going to try to find most of the items. I know there's another patch of land north, so I'm going to get on that. There might be something else that we can pick up. Yeah, it looks like there is. In the dark grass, we've got a calcium. I think I just ended up like selling all of my proteins and calciums and stuff before the Elite Four. I mean, you can sell them for like 4,900 Poké Dollars a pop, which is really solid. And let's see, we've got this guy who is singing, and there's the leftovers that I was talking about. So once again, if you're going to grab one item here, I would definitely recommend picking that up. And here is the final trainer. Alright, that girl had a full team of 6 Pokemon, all of which were like baby Pokemon. She had a Zubat, Doduo, Slugma, Poochyena, Electrike, and Nosepass. So figured you guys wouldn't want to see that. Here's some dude playing the guitar. Yeah, looks like he'll add some more music. And we can talk to this guy. Did he just say he moonbathes at night? I'm not even going to talk to him again. There's a vending machine here, but other than that, that's about it to the Village Bridge. Again, in the remakes, well, not technically remakes, I guess the sequels, Black 2 and White 2, they added a bunch more to this place, but that's it for now, and that will do it for today's episode. Next time, we are heading to the right and going to check out probably Route 12 and Lacunosa Town. For now, though, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.